Dude, are you ready for this? What week is it?
Best show ever.
Week
4.
4. Let's get this thing going, man. Dude! Oh!
Yes, sir.
Yes!
Finally.
We are back!
Finally.
Week 4!
Man, we got this thing, right?
We-
What a week. What a week 3. Week 4. You know my favorite part about week 4
What's
is?
that?
Now we know everything.
We do. We
know
got data points.
everything.
Yep, absolutely.
We know who's going to win, who's going to cover. We know who's good. We know Jacksonville's going to the Super Bowl. We know Buffalo's probably not going to make the playoffs. We know everything. Ready to go. The Chargers are done, right?
Yes. Yeah.
We know it all. We know
about that.
Welcome back.
Okay. You got Carl. You got Doug. You got Fire and Brimm Sports, and we are back for the Week 4 show. Now, I do have to say this. One of the comments last week was some like,
Listen, wait, real quick.
Go ahead.
This is our Week 4 show.
Yeah.
Season, 3.
Yeah. 3, 4. Yeah.
This is what I want. If you happen to come across this show right now,
Yeah.
okay, you're not, one of our many followers and the show popped up.
Yep.
There's one thing I need everybody to know right
Yep.
away, okay?
Yep.
This is a serious handicapping show, number 1, okay?
Yes.
And number 2, before we go any further with this show,
Yeah.
and bring you, if you're having a good time, if you're not, if you watch us for a few minutes,
Yeah.
hit like or dislike.
Oh,
that's how we know.
That's it. I like
Just
that.
if
I
you
like
don't
that.
like it, if you don't like it, if I'm getting on your nerves, just hit dislike and move on. But I need some feedback. I do because I went 10-6 last week.
Yep.
Okay.
Dude.
And I worked hard on my algorithm.
You
right?
did. You did.
And I just want to know. Do
You
you
spent
love
extra
us,
hours in
or
the
do you hate
algorithm,
us?
yeah.
Just hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down and move on with your life. Anyway, okay.
So-
comment last week. Let's go. We
so
had
the
that.
one dude goes, well, why does the old guy keep laughing all the time?
Oh my
Okay?
gosh! What? Oh no! I'm sorry. Are you having fun?
Well,
Are you
here's-
not having fun? Are we
I
not
am going
entertaining?
to, in honor of that, I am going to do my best to not laugh or smile or anything like that, starting now. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right.
Listen. We're here to have a good time. All right.
We are here to have a good time. Yeah, I can't stop laughing.
No. Why would you?
I'm
having fun.
It's just no. This is fun. It's
This
fun.
is it, right?
You know what's fun, dude? What did you do? You spent extra time in the basement and that working on the algorithm, didn't you?
Listen? So here was my frustration with last week. I was
Yeah.
8-2.
Yeah.
Heading into the late games,
Yeah,
and I
you were.
just got smoked.
Yeah.
I am so fed up with picking Arizona. I cannot. I don't know what to do about Arizona. I can't. God, who else let me down? And then I finished strong with 2.
You did,
I went 0-4.
you did,
and then
you did.
I hit the Sunday night and the Monday night
Yeah.
game. So I was set up for a nice 12-4 week. So I'm a little disappointed with the 10-6, but the algorithm is figuring. Like I said, it's week 4. Now we know everything.
Well, a little bit of it, a lot of it was we had to make sure that Igor was happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen.
Just because
We made a promise. We made a promise to do better.
we did.
And that's what we're here to do, is to do better.
10-6.
Listen,
Okay.
we're here for that.
I'm happy with the 8-8. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ping came through with a 10-6 too.
This is where I'm disappointed. So going forward, I would like everyone just fade the Kool-Aid Pick. Fade the Kool-Aid Pick, which that means that opposite of the Kool-Aid Pick.
No.
Because
Okay.
every week you've crushed my heart with the Kool-Aid
With the Kool-Aid
Pick.
Pick. That's right.
Every
That's
week.
right.
I want to get behind it. I want to root for it. I want it to be the guaranteed lock winner, because last year it smoked. What was it last year?
Bills Mafia Kool-Aid tasted so good last week too. It tasted so good.
I got a lot of heat for taking Miami.
Actually, you did.
I stepped into that very slowly. Like, I love Buffalo. They're so good.
Hey, so you go back to even for the
Back to
season.
even, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Now, talking about records last week.
Yeah, we've got some.
Oh my
that are
gosh.
just hitting it up. Hitting it up.
Gene Panici, 12-4. How do you go 12-4 in any given
Let me
week?
tell you what 12-4 earns you.
Yeah.
It earns you a spot
You're
on
on
the
the
pick
board. That's right.
Let's go,
Gene's on the
Gene.
board. That's right. Absolutely.
He's in the hot seat now.
And then we got a couple 11-5s, a bunch of 10-6, 9-7s. I mean,
You know,
that is
go to
impressive.
your favorite handicapping show where they don't laugh and have fun, right? Go to that show and let me know, who are they recognizing that interacts with their show. I want to know who they
that's it.
recognize.
Tua, look at Tua.
Tua's on fire.
29 and 19.
Tua's on fire.
That's
He's putting
averaging
it all
almost
together.
10 to a move to Vegas.
Yeah,
In fact,
just
get traded
stop
to
playing
Vegas.
for the Dolphins. Oh, shit, traded to the Vegas.
Get traded to Vegas.
Anyway, we're having fun.
We're having fun. I mean, look at some of these records. I mean, it's, it does go down to 24-24 pretty quickly, which shows, damn, it's tough.
It's tough.
It is tough.
Listen, games are decided. Okay, games are decided in the last possession. I mean, they really are. They really are.
Okay, look at your Lions.
So-
Look at your Lions.
Boy, I tell you, I was watching the end of that game.
We were blowing each other at text. We're blowing each other with ping as well. I mean, the Lions pull the Raiders. They grab defeat from the jaws of victory. I mean,
I remember thinking, and it was as soon as the thought went through my brain, is when it turned. As I thought, this really feels different. Like we're gonna close this game out, just like we did against
I thought the
Washington.
same thing. I thought the exact same thing.
Wow, we did it.
Yes.
We went on the road. And it melted down. Now, here's what just a real quick take. I just got a quick take on. You hear so much sports talk radio, and it's they blew a double-digit lead. They blew a double-digit lead.
That's right.
All the time. How do you blow a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter? How do you do?
It's irrelevant.
A double-digit lead is 2 scores.
Yes, that's right.
It's a score and a stop, and I got a chance, right? It could be 16 points.
They
it doesn't
actually
matter.
should talk about
it's 2
possessions.
scores.
It should be possessions.
Yeah, it's not a double-digit lead.
Yeah.
I don't care if it was 10 or 6. It's not.
You could score
not
60
14 points in basketball.
That's right. You
So
could score 60 points in 2 possessions,
all the
right?
radio guys that are out there and they're they blew a double-digit lead. Okay, right, that's fine, but that's not that big. It happens.
It's not.
Especially in football, especially at 3:15 or 3:30. Turn on the games at 3:15, 3:30, and everything you see will change.
It just changes. And we called it last week.
Yeah, we
if you're
did.
watching Week 3 show, we spent quite a bit of time
exactly
talking
what was
about
going to
it.
happen.
And we absolutely nailed it. Unfortunately, it's the Lions that did.
Yeah.
All right.
Heartbreaking.
All right.
How'd we do 3-team parlays?
3-team parlay,
dang,
dude. Seattle just it ripped your heart out, man. I thought you had it. I thought you had it. Best bet, Ed. Nice job,
score.
man. Nice
hit.
job.
Yep.
That was all the way across the board.
Yep.
A couple others came down to the third game, too.
I like that.
And but no, that was
Look
really,
at him coming in with
fun.
that Jacksonville pick. That was nice.
That
was a nice pick.
That was a good pick.
That was a nice pick.
Did they?
Best bet that is.
We'll talk about Jacksonville in a bit.
That's nice.
We'll talk about Jacksonville in a bit. Does Jacksonville belong in the top 5 yet?
Top 5. So listen, man, the top 5 has me baffled because I'm not
who are
ready.
your top 5? Who's the top 5?
My top 5 has still got to be Buffalo.
Yeah.
In there in my top 5 because I like Kansas City in my top 5
Yep,
still,
yep.
which
That's
is
my
so
1 and
hard.
2 as well. 1 and 2 Buffalo and Kansas City.
Listen, it's so hard because I don't believe in these teams. Like
Who's number 3?
I don't put Miami. I'm not going, even though you are what your record says
Yeah,
you
that's
are,
right,
right?
that's
And
right.
3-0 Miami, 3-0 Philly. I am not ready. And feel free to speak up, Miami fan or
That's
Philly
right,
fan,
absolutely,
because we don't have a lot of people.
yeah.
Where's the love for my
Yeah, where are they?
Giants?
Where are
Where's the
they?
love for
That's
my
right,
Bears?
that's right.
Right?
Should
Where's the
the
love for
Giants be there
Skull?
yet?
Right?
Okay.
Skull.
Yeah.
No, they hurt me.
No.
Minnesota hurt me.
No, not yet.
Anyway, good job, Vikings. I just realized that we do have Vikings.
Okay, who's
but
number
anyway,
3? Who's number 3?
Listen, I can't. Green Bay. I
Green
can
Bay?
listen
How do you put Green Bay?
because
The
the
Rams.
NFC
The
is
Rams are
terrible.
number 3.
The Rams are garbage.
The Rams.
Stop
There's
it.
no way you put Green Bay above the Rams.
I would every day of the week.
No,
every day of the week. The Rams are
the Rams are getting better week to week. They're on that glide slope, that perfect what Brady used to do with the Patriots.
Did you pick the Rams to win the Super Bowl?
No, I picked the Chargers to play the Rams.
So I don't believe in the Rams. I don't believe in Tampa. Listen, Buffalo, Kansas City, Baltimore, Green Bay, and I'm just gonna say it because they belong there right now. The Cleveland Browns.
Whoa. Wow, where did that come from?
They are
Where in the heck did that come from?
solid. They
Did
get
you,
after the quarterback.
What I would do is I would
They run
rewind.
Jacoby Brissett, former
their-
Florida Gator,
Yeah.
before transferring to Boston College.
And you bang on me about Fields. Ohio State. You gotta get that in.
is playing. It's 2 full games wire to wire that I would not just film that I've watched of the Browns, and I feel like the pieces are there. I tell you what, if I was what the owner of the Browns should do, cut their losses, cut the $10 million, $20 billion, whatever they paid Deshaun Watson, and just say, you know what? On second thought, we're good, and just get that garbage out of your way. Get that out of your house. Don't have that stigma hanging over you, and just run with what you got.
Should the Cowboys do the same with Cooper Rush?
Oh my goodness gracious!
I like the way the Cowboys are playing
Dallas.
with Cooper Rush.
Good. That's another look I got. Dallas.
They look like a solid team. They're playing behind them.
These teams. I hate it. Yeah, and Micah Parsons.
Yes.
If you can get pressure on the quarterback.
CD Lamb, he's stepping up. He had one really bad miss, but
did he step up and make up for it though? Holy cow, Dallas!
You've got
Dallas and Green Bay are fighting for my number 5.
I've got the Rams, number 3, and then I'm just going to kind of throw these 3 together: the Eagles, Dolphins, and I got to throw the Ravens in there. I know that's beyond that.
Yeah.
The Bucks and 49ers. I'm fading the Bucks, and I think the 49ers, they have a top side.
Yeah.
So, okay.
All
right.
They played so bad.
Real quick.
All right.
Rapid fire here. Underrated, overrated, just right. This is just based on what you hear, what your gut instinct is, what's going on out there. Okay, Dolphins. Overrated?
That's my feeling.
Okay, 2 teams undefeated so far. Dolphins and Eagles. Okay.
Eagles.
Jaguars.
Jags. I'm gonna go under. I think they're good.
You think they're better than? Okay, all right. Eagles.
Over? Maybe just right.
I think it's just right.
I'm just not there yet.
I'm with you. Dolphins overrated. I think
that's just right. Yeah.
Eagles is right. Okay. Let's go to the 2 dudes with the biggest contracts out there.
All right.
Kyler Murray.
He's just right because he's terrible.
He's
he's just right. Yeah.
I'll go with that. I'll go with that explanation. Russell Wilson.
And he's under because the Denver's putting it together, and Russell Wilson, the offense is going to start clicking.
Okay. I like that. I like that. I especially like the Kyler Murray one.
Yeah.
Well, we want to hear what you think about the underrated, overrated. I mean, or if there's another team or player.
And hey, are we underrated or overrated?
That's right.
Like just
say, give us a like.
You guys, please make this your last show ever. Whatever you want to say. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Stop laughing. Be more serious. Dour realism.
Let's get to the board, man. Let's get to the board. Okay.
Rapid fire.
All right. I like that. The underrated, overrated. That's fine. Okay.
Brown bag. Yeah. Oh gosh. Brown bag.
You put your team up, and I'll put mine up at the same time.
It is my team.
It is my team. That's right.
Because my Lions really let me down.
I'm going my Raiders.
But I'm going to say, you know what, though? I will give credit. Campbell owned it, man. And the guy, I keep wanting...
I like Campbell. I like Campbell.
I keep getting this feeling like, you're not going to get me, man. I'm not falling for it. You're not bringing me in. You're not pulling me in.
They're getting
and he's still pulling me in. I really want to. I really want this to work. I really, really do.
I want the Raiders to work too, but they're not working.
You start looking at next year. Just start thinking about who the number 1. You might have C.J. Stroud.
Well, I might. Okay, that's the case.
That's okay.
Hey, all of a sudden,
all right.
Well, you know what? Maybe
Stop winning. Stop winning. Stop winning.
Yeah, okay.
Don't win, baby.
Boy, did I change really quick on that.
That's good. That was good.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Right.
I didn't see that coming. That's good. Okay, let's get to the board.
Rapid fire on here.
This is a nice Thursday night game. Dolphins take on the Bengals. Bengals by 3.5.
We talked about it. It's not the offensive line. Burrow's got to make quicker decisions.
He holds the ball too long.
And you know what? No, you're banging on Burrow already, and all I'm going to say is they did it this game. Last game they did it, and he's back. Dolphins aren't getting after him. Bengals are winning and covering this game.
You think so? Bengals winning and covering?
They're winning and covering.
You know what? I'm going to go with you on that, and here's what's scary. I'm going to go with you, and what's scary is that Gene is going with the Patriots, with the Dolphins. So, with his record, I feel bad going against him on
Gene's in the hot seat.
He's in the hot seat. Okay, I'm going to go with you on that. I'm going to go there. They're learning. They're learning how to get back to it. Okay, Vikings take on the Saints. Jeez. Vikings by 2.5 in England. This is a 9:30 a.m. start.
9:30 a.m. start.
Okay.
They're traveling across the pond. Who you like? Rapid fire.
Winston. Jameis Winston.
He is my least favorite quarterback in the NFL.
Is he a quarterback?
He's a pick-throwing machine.
He is. I know.
Everything. New Orleans is always exactly. I'm like, you are who I thought you were.
I mean, this is just a battle of attrition, or you get two. It's only because Kirk Cousins is a little bit better than Jameis Winston. I got to go with the Vikings.
Everyone's been finding a way to shut down Justin Jefferson.
Gene is going with the Saints.
It's such an amazing pick, Gene. Gene, that's such an amazing pick because honestly, that's where I'm going is with the Saints.
Are you going with the Saints?
Yeah, and
I just can't. I just can't. I've been picking the Saints.
Here's the thing is, I'm going to tell you right now, I do not believe in Minnesota.
I don't either. I don't either. But I don't believe in
and you know
Winston.
What? Next week I'll just say, when the Saints win this game, I'll stay here and say, you are who I thought you were.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, you say that all the time. Okay, this is a nice game. The Jaguars take on the Eagles. The Eagles by 6.5. We're going to get a chance to see the Jaguars. Yep. We're going to get a chance to see.
Let's go. Hey, listen.
6.5, man.
Listen, I'm going to ride the hot hand right now. They've got something figured out. I banged on Trevor Lawrence a little bit ago about his motivational skills, and I feel like Jacksonville's got something going. I don't believe in Philly. This is Philly's chance to make me a believer. Jalen's chance to. I'm not there yet. Philly.
That 6.5 is getting me. That's such a big number. I'm going to follow you guys. I think that the Eagles win the game, but the Jaguars are going to surprise and keep it really, really close. All right, Titans take on the Colts.
Colts looked a little better at home, didn't they?
Colts looked a little bit better at home. Just a little bit better. It wasn't. This is a battle for the
division now.
That's right.
This is a division game. Yeah. So. And I'll just jump right here. This is still Tennessee's division until the Colts beat them. And I'm going with Tennessee to get this win on the road. They're going to go in there. This is a team, a well-coached team, and they're not ready to pack it in yet.
Gene's going with the Colts. I'm going to go with the Colts. I'm going to go with the Colts in this one, just because it's home. Mm-hmm. Just because it's home, and I know that they beat the Raiders, but the Raiders are just playing so just kind of disturbing right now.
This is where I start to separate from you guys.
Okay.
Back-to-back 10 wins are coming. I'm telling you, minimum 10.
Browns.
Boy, the Browns.
Take on the Falcons.
Gosh, I can't
Browns are going to have.
Browns.
I'm not sure about Myles Garrett. I'm not sure if he's going to be playing or not because he had his little car crash there.
This is so hard when your emotion starts getting involved and seeping in.
We'll just do this because we'll put the marker out there.
It's rapid fire time. I'm going Cleveland.
You're going to go Cleveland?
Yep.
I'm going to go Cleveland too.
They're too good. I think that's a steal at 1.5. Something's wrong with. Oh, it's in Atlanta. Cleveland.
The run game.
That's good.
The run game. Yep. Jacoby Brissett is doing what he needs to do to support the run game.
Yep.
Okay.
No doubt. Jacoby Brissett's playing fantastic. He's making the throws too.
Chargers take on the Texans. Chargers by 5.5.
Yeah. Listen, Cleveland's not playing conservative. Something is up with this game. Cleveland's winning that football game.
There is something up with that. There is something, except
because
it's on the road.
They're not game managers. They're winning the game.
I wonder what the record is in a dome.
Is it Garrett? Is it Garrett? I don't know. I like the Browns. Anyway, okay.
Chargers take on the Texans. Chargers by 5.5. Chargers have Herbert is hurt.
Yep.
They lost Joey Bosa.
Yep.
He's on injured reserve.
Yep.
They've lost Rashawn Slater for the year. Their tackle.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hurt.
It sure is. Bounce back, win, and cover. Bounce back, win, and cover. Yep. Bounce back, win, and cover. They're deep. They're good. Taking Houston there is just a kind of a sucker play. Like bringing it. Chargers are a better football team.
Dang it! You know what? I'm going to. Boy, you are dishing the Kool-Aid out here. I'm going to drink that Kool-Aid. Oh,
I thought you were going to make that Kool-Aid pick there for a second. I was like, I don't like it that much.
That's
not my game of the week or anything.
I know. Washington takes on the Cowboys. Cowboys by 3.5. I'm all over the Cowboys.
Boy, do they have. They've got it all going in the right direction right now. They're doing everything right.
Washington's
going the other direction. This is a rivalry game.
Carson Wentz.
Dallas needs to say we are for real.
They need to make a statement. Yep. They need to make a statement and just pound somebody to the ground. And who better than Carson Wentz, right? All right. Jets take on the Steelers. Steelers by 3.5. I haven't seen. Is still Trubisky?
Yeah, I still like Steelers at home.
I like Steelers at home too. It's hard to go against the Steelers at home. It doesn't matter who the quarterback is for the Steelers, but once they get through their bye week,
well, I'm taking a lot of chalk.
Trubisky's is gone.
A lot of chalk. I'm taking all these favorites. No wonder we all got the same. We all got. You're picking all the dang.
Okay, we got a couple differences in there.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's get to the 1 o'clock game here. The Bills take on the Ravens. That is a beautiful matchup. That is a gorgeous matchup. Yeah. They're missing Micah Hyde.
Yeah, that's too much. And
they got to figure that one out.
This is loss number 2 for Buffalo.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, Gene thinks so.
They're going to lose, guys. Sorry. Sorry.
They're
not. It's not just about the 3.5.
I'm going with Buffalo because
they're the favorite.
Because Josh Allen is not going to lose 2 games in a row. He is going to do everything he can. He's going to put himself in harm's way to win that game.
Yeah, he's not playing the Jets. But okay.
All right.
He can do everything he wants to do. He's not. Baltimore is better than I thought they were, too.
This is old school football here.
Yeah.
The Bears take on the Giants.
Should be a
Giants
similar
by 3.5.
score of old school football,
I mean,
too.
what about Justin Fields?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what to think about Justin
He's
Fields.
so bad. He's so bad, but the Bears have found a running game, and I'm going with the Bears because that's going to be enough.
No. It's the Giants. The Giants take this one. It's the Giants. I'm just telling you, it's the Giants. There you go.
That's what everybody else thinks, too. That's why they're the favorite.
I know. No, I think it's the Giants. They're going to. It's going to be a black and blue game, just like this. It's going to be the Giants. Saquon's going to do it. Daniel Jones is going to do what he has to do.
This might be a 12-win week for me. The only thing is I feel like I might lose 2 of these. I put too many favorites right here, but I really like them.
Okay. All right. Seahawks take on your Lions.
You know what? Can we just
Lions
not talk about it?
5.5.
Can we just not talk
Lions
about
by
it?
5.5.
Let's just not, because this one's hard for me. But I have to take emotion out of it, and I took Washington to beat them. I don't like it. The Lions are a 5.5 point favorite. Like, come on.
All right, Gene's picking the Seahawks. Oh, they score so many points. The Lions, they score a lot of points.
Yeah, their offense is
and
really
the Seahawks don't score any points. You know what?
I hope I'm wrong.
You know what?
I do.
You are wrong. I'm going to go to the Lions. Believe it or not, I am just.
Believe it or not, that you're taking the favorite.
I am off the rails here.
Off the
I know
rails?
that. I see that.
You're off the
I
rails.
know that.
How are you off the rails? You're doing what everybody else is doing.
Shush. Okay, this is an interesting game. Cardinals take on the Panthers. Fly across country. Panthers are favored 1.5. Kyler Murray. Forget it. So I'm going to let you say this one because
here's the thing: is I find myself with the algorithm. And it's when I disagree with it, I have very bad weeks.
Yeah.
Because
Okay. Go. Okay. You're
rapid fire.
Cardinals.
Rapid fire.
Gene is going to go Cardinals. Put them in there too. Okay. I so want to take the Panthers. I so want to take the Panthers.
Of course.
I'm going to go Cardinals. I'm going to go Cardinals only because the same premise.
Dog.
The same premise is that Kyler Murray is going to do everything he can to win the game. I mean, it doesn't matter what he's going to do. I just not saying I'm like Kyler Murray. I'm just saying he's going to do whatever he can to win the game.
I hope to see Carolina's defense getting better. I just haven't seen it yet.
All right. My Raiders. Broncos going to Las Vegas. Raiders by 2.5. I'm not sure how the Raiders are 2.5.
Denver's winning this game.
I'm not sure how Raiders are 2.5 on this, honestly.
Nope.
As much as it
Denver's
hurts
defense.
me.
I'll be surprised if the Raiders score.
Raiders can score. It's their defense, which is the real, Achilles heel. It's not just Achilles heel. It's an Achilles whole leg and all that sort of stuff. They can prove it to me. They can prove it to me that they can actually do this. I don't see how if they were 2.5, if they were 2.5 dogs, I'd take them. But no, I just can't see how that's going to work.
You would take them plus 2.5.
Yeah, I know it's just kind of weird thinking.
Would you take them plus 3.5? Like 2.5? If you take them plus 2.5,
no. I'd probably still take the Broncos. If they were
3.5,
3.5, I'd take the Raiders. Yeah.
So you think that Denver's going to win by a field goal?
I think Denver is going to at least win by a field goal. Yeah. Denver gets the game. Absolutely, they get the game.
Denver wins 12-9.
Okay. Yeah, it still hurts. It still hurts going against your team, but they can improve it.
It should feel better with C.J. Stroud as your future.
I like it.
Every game you lose, you're one game closer because Derek Carr is done, right?
Oh,
I
like that.
If they're terrible, they can move Derek Carr right out the way.
I actually liked it.
Josh McDaniels.
I would love the C.J. Stroud. I like it. The more you say that.
They might be tanking for Stroud is what might be going on there. He'll have Devontae Adams to throw to.
Oh, my goodness.
All those weapons, Josh Jacobs in the backfield, Josh McDaniels is the head coach. I'm starting to feel like the Raiders are tanking. This is the Raiders are. You might want to change your Kool-Aid and go with Denver.
All right, Patriots take on the Packers.
Yeah,
Packers by 10.5.
Yeah,
okay, that's because Jones is
that's fine.
Toast.
New England will play. New England.
You think so?
Yep. No, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Packers. I think the Packers. They're at home. They're at Lambeau. That makes all the difference there. The Packers, I gotta admit, Rodgers did look better, more in sync with those young wide receivers against the Bucks. He looked a little bit better there.
You know, he's future Hall of Famer and one of the best,
the
best quarterback in the league right now. Say it like Aaron Rodgers doesn't know what he's doing. You're surprised he's good. This Aaron Rodgers guy, he's starting to look a little more confident as a quarterback.
That's a good point. It's like, where have you been?
Right.
Okay, Chiefs take on the floundering Bucks. I mean,
It's always such a great game, right?
Chiefs by 2.5. Gene likes the Chiefs.
Yeah, that
Who do you
seems like
like?
the obvious pick.
Who do you like?
It really does. I'm telling you, I probably have a 12-win week here.
This one is easy.
This
one is
I think
absolutely
I think
easy.
I have a 12-win week here. Just
This one
because
is absolutely
a
easy.
lot of my picks pained me
Yeah.
to because instinctively I wanted to go the other way, but logic and handicapping and analytically reviewing what was going to happen, I'm locked in.
You liked
I'm
it?
locked
Okay.
in.
Tell you what's locked in, man. This is the Kool-Aid
Fade
Pick right
the
here.
Kool-Aid Pick. Now
is
it's
the
super good with Tampa. Bring it. You've gone against me every week, and you're going to lose again.
This is all the Chiefs. They're going to win by at least a touchdown.
Kool-Aid.
Oh, this is
drink
tape.
that Kool-Aid. Tom Brady's going to lose 2 games in a row. Yeah, you go right ahead.
Patrick Mahomes not going to lose 2 games in a row either. You want to put that on there for me?
Yeah, you got it.
There you go. Chiefs.
That's the one thing he does.
Chiefs Kool-Aid Pick. There you go. I love it.
I can't even get behind it. I can't support it. It's the trademark of our show. It is the trademark of our show.
It's a winner.
The
I'll be
Kool-Aid
2-2 next
is
week.
what this show is all about.
You're right. It's
and you're
one of the
gonna
things.
Lose another
it is.
one.
No, I'm not going to lose another one. It's going to be 2-2 next week. Oh my goodness. It's dissension. Do you feel
my
it in the
gosh.
Okay. All right. Rams take on the
Rams are
49ers.
terrible.
Rams 49ers by 2.5. It's only just because it's home, right? That's the only thing I can think of. It just Jimmy G didn't look that good, but it was his first full game.
I can't pick Matt Stafford, but I'm gonna.
I've got to pick Matt Stafford.
I can't believe I'm taking the Rams.
I'm
and
taking
you know
the
what? I'm
Rams.
telling you, I got a 12-win week here.
And I love that dour realism or that dour, just it's analytics.
I'm
to you.
12-4.
You're just locked in. It's all analytics.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. There are some really nice games here, and I mean, they're so doggone close. I mean, when you put the point spread in, it's so doggone close. I mean, we've got cut in
Right.
those 0.5s.
These are going to be.
season long.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a 12. I'm going to put the pressure out there, but we're gonna let's send this thing home. Listen, before we wrap this up, just if you got this far, hit the like or the dislike. Hit the dislike for these picks. Hit the dislike for me picking crazy games or
me.
Doug picking all the favorites or just hit the button and move on.
I like the way you do that. You go, do the like or the dislike.
Just hit it.
All right. Hey, dude, this is
Get it out there.
We're going to get this out on
Take us
YouTube.
home.
We'll get it on Facebook, on Twitter. We
Week
got a
4 is
little
in the
TikTok
books.
out there. We want to hear your picks. Get on the Pigskin Pick'em on ESPN.
Get your picks in so you can
we can
follow
still do
along.
it. We can still do it, week to week. It's a
You
plan.
can dislike the show and join the group.
You could do that.
Yeah.
I would do my best not to laugh.
4 people left in the survivor pool.
I know, we got to
Take us
get their
home.
names. We got to figure out their names.
Yep.
Hey, this is an absolute blast, man. This is
an
so much
absolute
fun. We love it because you guys are out there too.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's it. Interact. We love it. Okay.
Serious
That's
handicap,
it.
Joe.
You got
All
it.
right, we'll see
All
ya.
right. Hey, pick some winners.
Bye.